Now at the plate, Lawrence Cohen. This guy with light tower power. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 3-1.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark.
And he has tied the all-time home run record. One more and he can stake a claim as the greatest home run hitter in Major League history.
And if he was feeling pressure before, now it gets even more intense. But congrats to him on matching this incredible record. It's truly amazing what he's done over the course of his career. Now it's just a matter of time before we see him standing alone. I can't wait to see it go down. Everyone knows what's at stake right here. A home run, and he's got the record. Come on, let's see some history.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the American League East, the Ducks held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 4-1. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got baseball on the show. It's Long Island taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And our starting pitcher here today, Jordan Montgomery.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set. And stepping in is the speedy Lawrence Cohen. The pitch. That one finds the zone. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 110.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses, 2-1. And here it comes. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah, the batter now, Mikey Cohen. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Cohen gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Well struck left field, and that one's gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Stephen Cohen stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now, Oliver the man. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Now a check on him at second, back safely. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Center field. Dahl in position. Hauls it in for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Gerald Salinas.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Ben Witt getting ready to hit with 6th in the AL in RBIs. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. And now the lefty. And now 2 balls and a strike.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. And now 3-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
3-2. Out to short. Pena handles in plenty of time to first. 2 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Spencer Savage.
And here is Spencer Savage. Good contact guy, good defender. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off. Throw to second, safe. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Andrew Marmolejo. He has,
The center field
as they like to say, light tower power.
Marmolejo.
Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Here comes a pitch.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Two outs.
Nope. 3-0 the count.
And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And now, Gerald Salinas.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Next offering is in for a strike. Marmolejo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the
Runner on the goal. It's in the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
And now 2-2. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. High fly ball, right field. Makes the catch, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and today on the hill, Dan Larson.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
And the 0-2. Popped up. Cohen has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Josh Bell.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Josh Bell stands in now, looks at that one inside. The pitch. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty.
Ball 3.
Splits the plate, and now 3-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. There's the swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there. Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Alex Bregman, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Got a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires.
That's ball 3.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Witt makes the catch. And that'll do it. 2 left for the Astros. They're down 4-0. Al Moose now at the plate. Moose struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
Al Moose.
The wind of the pitch. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Lawrence Cohen. In there for strike 1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Moved to first, and he's back in easily. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Next offering is in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-2 stays alive. Moose gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The pitch. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Over to Altuve. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Still a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Mikey Cohen. He's a guy who does it all. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
The wide to kick the pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that
2
time.
balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Now, inside.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a
Now
quick
batting.
free pass.
The catcher.
Stephen Cohen, the next to hit.
Cohen.
Cohen comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. Throw to first. Cohen back on a dive. First pitch just misses. And now the lefty. That one missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a little roller right side. And it goes just foul. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Ducks with the lead 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Pedro Leon.
For the Astros, the designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work.
Leon.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. That's in there.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And a swing and a miss there.
big-time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And quickly one away in the second.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
David Dahl to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Jeremy Pena digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
2 outs, runner at first. So next up for Houston, Corey Lee. In there, and it's 0-1. Pena, the runner at first with 2 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Oliver the Man.
Leading off for Long Island.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Here's your 1. Ball 1 there. Swing and a line drive caught.
The first baseman, number 23, Ben Witt.
Here's a speed threat, Ben Witt. First pitch, not close. Good eye right there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
Three-1 now. And it's fouled away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. The punch out there. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Savage batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball one. And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Bounce to third. Bregman to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Corey Lee.
For the Astros, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Larson back to work. That one is upstairs.
Count 1-0.
And the pitch. And now 2-0. And downstairs.
3 balls, no strikes.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. First offering, and it just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 2-1. And now 2-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Runner takes off in the air right side. Salinas drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh
Here's Josh Bell.
Bell.
In there for strike 1. Lee, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The left fielder, number 44, Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball one. One ball, one strike.
And there's a ball. Line drive, base hit. Lee around third. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Man at first, Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. This one in the air, center field. Marmolejo settles under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-1. New inning getting started. And now here is Andrew Marmolejo.
For the Ducks, the center fielder, Andrew.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Gerald Salinas.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Gerald Salinas.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he deals. And that one hammered on its way. And it's gone. His 16th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5-1.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Al Moose will hit next.
Now batting, second baseman.
First offering in the dirt.
Moose.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Tucker makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Lawrence.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Lawrence Cohen. One big swing of the bat from becoming Major League Baseball's all-time home run king. First offering misses the mark.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a pitch. And that one missing low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swings and misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Strike 2. And a pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
I never thought I'd see anyone get close to this record. He's a once-in-a-lifetime player, and this is a moment baseball fans across the globe will never forget.
They might just build him his own wing at the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown. A legend the likes of which the sport of baseball has never seen.
And even though the anticipation has been building for some time now, knowing that this day was going to come, it doesn't take away from the moment one bit. An outpouring of emotion on the field, in the stands, and I'm sure from everyone watching at home as well.
It's up there with all of the sport's greatest achievements. DiMaggio's hit streak, Ripken's consecutive games, you name it. This one might top them all. Two outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Mikey Cohen. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Two outs.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On a line, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jordan Montgomery will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. And Framber Valdez into the game. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now, Stephen Cohen in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That to right. Tucker under it. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Bottom of the fourth, now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball one. And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot. In the air, right field, Salinas moving under this one, and out number one on the grab. And here is Pedro Leon. In there for strike one. The wind to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marmolejo turns, moving to his left. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. David Dahl up next for the Astros.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave on him. I'm from that bully where bullies were quick to spaz on him. That's me, homie. Fatigues on me. Streets in me.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. On to the top of the fifth we go. The Ducks out front here, 6-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Oliver the Man. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The wind and the pitch. And ball one. Action in the pen down there. Brian Abreu up and throwing. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Ripped on a line to center. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Ben Witt. Next offering is down low. Ball one. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Rolled over to third. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Savage. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit, right field. Around first and hustling for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jeremy Pena. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch is inside. And the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. And that one is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 3-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt drifts towards it. He's got it. 1 down. Corey Lee up next for the Astros. In the air, left side. Cohen makes the catch. 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. On the ground to third. Inning over. 5 innings complete. The Ducks with the advantage on the scoreboard, 6-1. Back here in Houston, now it's the power speed combo. Andrew Marmolejo. Valdez back to work. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the pitch.
1 ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
One and 2 now. He swings and fouls one off. Alvarez on the move. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Base hit, left center field. Gerald Salinas getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Marmolejo aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty inside, just missed. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second, and great jump.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Here comes a pitch. Smash to the left side. Zips it to first. Just got him on that one. Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Here's the second baseman, Al Moose. Check on the runner. Marmolejo dives back in safely. And that's in there for strike one. One out and a runner at second. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Man at second. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, and 2 now. Got him. Now 2 out.
No, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Now here is Lawrence Cohen. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch.
Hey.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Dahl throws to second, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Ducks out front 7-1. Back here in Houston, Josh Bell at the plate now.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Slap the other way, foul. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
2-2 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's Yordan Alvarez, 1 for 2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marmolejo makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Tapped up the first base side. Witt steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 7-1.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Mikey Cohen. And he deals. Misses off the plate. And it's 1-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brian Abreu getting ready to go. The pitch.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
The pitch. Up the middle. Altuve slings to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here's the catcher, Stephen Cohen. Swing and a bouncer. Bregman picks it up, slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Oliver, the man, now at the plate. In there for strike 1. This to third. Bregman to first. That's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. And now it's Alex Bregman.
minds are undermined. It's astonishing we're bonded by the roots, but we live to stay alive like we all just played the lotto. But
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
1-1.
That's inside.
1 strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Pedro Leon. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses, and now 2 gone.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Fly ball to right. Snags it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Astros are down quietly. They're down 7-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, stepping in, Ben Witt. And a pitch. Now the 0-1. Now one missed. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
3-2 now.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard. Now it's the DH, Spencer Savage. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Valdez moves to first, and he's back standing. Witt on at first, nobody out. And a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Here's the center fielder, Andrew Marmolejo. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. So now 1-2. And now the lefty. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Gerald Salinas digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Check swing, didn't go. 1-1. Two outs. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. That one missing inside. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now it's the second baseman, Al Moose. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michael Jackson. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 1. And the righty deals. That one to first, knocks it down. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Aram appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Base hit center field.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's going to be Jose Altuve. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Lee over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. One and two now. Altuve waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Josh Bell. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-1. The pitch. There's a strike. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the Astros lead 1. They're down 7-1. Pitcher on now, Brian Abreu. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lawrence Cohen. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Way upstairs, 1-0. In the air, out towards right center. Tucker moving back for this one. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mikey Cohen. Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Here's the catcher, Stephen Cohen. And that's in there for strike 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Presley up and loosening in the pen. First and second here, no outs. That one pushed foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. stays alive. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Oliver the Man. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Next is the speedy first baseman, Ben Witt. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Pulls that one foul. Ball one there.
1 and 2.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Spencer Savage. And that one fouled off. Cohen, the lead runner out at second. Cohen at first, 2 out of the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Ducks on top 8-1. Back here in Houston, last chance for the home team. And now Yordan Alvarez. Jackson back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And now the 0-1. Just missed. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
On the ground. To first. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Trying to make it legal, do it right. Trying to fill the darkness with the light. I know that don't happen overnight.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 1-2 here. And a swing and a miss. And now the Astros are down to their final out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Alex Bregman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive on safely.